Hi, welcome to Crystal's Journey. I'm Crystal,
And I am Ben.
and this is a podcast about recovery. And let's just dig in. Today is July 6th,
Yep.
2026. And boy, we got some things to talk about. So, guess who got married?
Travis Scott and
Travis Scott!
no, Travis Kelsey and
Travis Kelsey.
Michael Jackson. No.
And Michael Jackson. Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy. I, of course, was not there.
Yeah, wait. Could people even go to the wedding?
Well, not people like me.
Well, then why are you upset? Because, I'm pretty sure everyone else who would probably wanted to go couldn't go.
Yeah, but you know what? It makes me... I'm so in love with the idea of being in love. I'm so in love with love. And I just think it's just so beautiful. And I've been following them for so long. And it's just... I just love Taylor Swift so much. And so it's just so exciting because you just root for him, you know? It's just... I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for him. And I'm just like, now, but you know what the big question is? Are you ready for the big question?
What?
What is going to happen to her music? You know, what's going to happen? Is her music going to be the same? Obviously, it's not going to be the same. But, I mean, obviously, she's still going to be the best songwriter ever.
Excuse me. No, Michael Jackson.
Well,
he's the king
she's
of
pretty
pop.
talented.
Yeah.
So I'm just so happy for her because all she's been looking for her whole life is the love of her life. And so, I mean, I think that's what everybody is, wanting is to find the love of their life. So, yay, Taylor, yay, Travis. I'm so happy for you. I can't wait till I find the love of my life.
I mean, it's cool that she's the first, she's at the top in an industry dominated by men.
She is just at the top of her game, and he is at the top of his game, and now they are at the top of their games. And it's just a beautiful love story. And baby, they said yes. And it is awesome.
Okay.
That's one of her songs. And Taz is just over there just rubbing his head all over the floor and just...
And he's got his little baby, his
little chick.
Yeah.
His little chick. Hi.
Oh.
Hi. Waggy. You got your little tail waggy. Yeah. So anyways, we went and saw family and it was magically delicious and we had a great time. And I'll tell you what, these Nebraskans... We know how to do it up for the 4th of July. It was amazing, and we had a great time, and the fireworks were awesome, and family is everything. It was great. You couldn't ask for a better 4th of July, right?
Yeah.
And but I'll tell you what, when we got home, there's no place like home.
Yeah.
There's no place like home.
Nice to be back home.
Yeah. It's always nice to get home and sleep in your own bed and, and get back in the groove of things. And so.
And sleep in your blanket that you left behind because you didn't think you would need it, but you actually needed it.
Yeah, I like my blanket, my UGG blanket. Shout out to UGG. I love my UGG blanket.
And then there's your UGG blanket.
I love my UGG blanket.
And then my Jurassic Park blanket.
Yeah, we do love our house. We have a cute little condo, and I just love it so much. Yeah. So, yeah, it was great to be with family. It's always great to be with family. And so I get back into the groove, and I went to work today. And, yeah, it's just always good to, get to see family. And I got to see some extended family. And, yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, go 250 America. I still believe in America despite the current climate of this administration and the craziness that, I'm not even going to go there.
We don't need to go there, but if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And let's just say that I'm hopeful. and that go America.
Yeah.
Go America. I know that we are going to survive this crazy time, and we are going to thrive, and it is going to be okay.
And we're going to talk about this in history, like how other stuff in history has been
Yeah,
talked about.
this is just a season, and we are going to dust ourselves off, and pick ourselves up, and we are going to be okay, and it is going to be just fine. So, I think so.
Yeah.
I feel it. We are going to be fine. We are going to survive, and we are thrivers, and so yeah. With that being said, I'm going to read out of my little handy dandy, The Language of Letting Go. And so I have been focusing a lot on my shortcomings, my character defects. And one of the reasons why I've been focusing a lot on my character defects is because other people seem to like to point my character defects out to me a lot. I just love that when they like to point my character defects out to me a lot. It's really quite special. Yeah. I like that a lot. Oh. And I find it very interesting when people like to point my character defects out to me a lot.
I don't.
It's special. And it's usually people that don't work a program. Usually people that aren't in AA, that don't know anything about AA, and I think it's really a cute scenario, and so I just take it with a grain of salt, and I smile, and I just lovingly, in my mind, think, "Thank you, thank you. I'll look at that," and just smile and call my sponsor, and we talk about it, and we just, appreciate you, and go about my business. And let's go about my business. Anyways, and then I ask God to humbly remove those things from me. But those people don't really realize that the reason why they see those defects in me is usually because those defects are maybe in them.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's just another issue. But just saying.
Just say.
So step 7 is today's July 6th reading. So I'm just gonna say it. Humbly ask God to remove our shortcomings. This is step 7. In the 6th and 7th steps of the program, we become willing to let go of our defects of character, issues, behaviors, old feelings, unresolved grief, and beliefs that are blocking us from the joy that is ours. Then we ask God to take them from us. Isn't that simple? It sure would seem to be. It really should be. We don't have to contort ourselves to make ourselves change. We don't have to force change. For once, we don't have to do it ourselves. All we have to do is strive for an attitude of willingness and humility. All we have to do is ask God for what we want and need, and then trust God to do for us that which we cannot do and do not have to do for ourselves. We do not have to watch with bated breath for how and when we shall change. This is not a self-help program. In this miraculous and effective program that has brought about recovery and change for millions, we become changed by working the steps. Today, God, help me surrender to recovery and to the process by which I become changed. Help me focus on the step I need. Help me do my part, relax, and allow the rest to happen. And so what this basically is saying to me is that what I have to do is I just have to ask God. All I have to do is ask. And every day, that's what I do. When I put my face on the ground, when I pray in the morning, I ask God. First I thank Him for the gift of recovery, because this is a gift. My gift, this gift that He gives me every day when I wake up, first, He allows me to wake up because it's a gift. to wake up. And then he gives me the gift waking up sober, because that is a miracle. And then I ask him to remove my shortcomings and my character defects, because I have a lot of them. And then I name the ones that I'm working on or that I can remember from the day before that were shining brightly, or that all those people that so sweetly reminded me of from the day before. And then I ask him to remove those from me. And I ask him to help me work through those, because I don't want to be the person that continually, lets those shine brightly. And then I just go about my day. And the beauty of it is that I don't have to go through the day going, oh God, oh my gosh, am I doing those character defects again and again? I don't have to worry about it, because I know God's got my back, and He's working with me, and He's working through me to not have me do those things. And I know that I know that I'm a miracle, and that He's not going to let me keep doing those things. So I'm just living amends. I'm just doing my thing. And so I just have to just know by faith that He is working out those kinks. And so it's just such a beautiful thing. And my faith in Him is so strong that I believe that He's doing it. And that's all I need. And so that's all I got with that. And so my step 7 is pretty well intact. And I just believe in God so much that He's got my back, and He's working all that out. And yeah, I'm good on the step 7. I know that He's working all that stuff out. And whenever my character defects come out, and I have a lot of them. My character defects are a bummer, but when they start to come out, I just ask Him, God, please help me work through this one, or help me work on this one, or whatever. And then I just give it to Him. And I think that's all that we can do. And then we just have to trust Him, because we can't do it on our own, because we are just mere mortals. We are just humble servants of the big old mighty.
Yep. I was going to say Jesus, but that's not.
JC. JC's in the house.
JC. Where does the C come from?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm
Cheese and rice.
Okay. JC.
Yeah. When I first did steps 6 and 7, I really was overthinking it, and I was like, "Gosh, this is so hard. I how am I supposed to do this? I feel like I'm supposed to be working this harder." And I thought that I was actually supposed to really put forth an effort, and then I realized that I wasn't supposed to do anything. All I was supposed to do was just talk to God about it. Yeah. And once I realized that all I needed to do was surrender, that's the part that all you need to do is surrender. It's just like step 3, surrender. And I think that's the hardest thing for an alcoholic to do, is to surrender. And once you surrender, I think that's the key for an alcoholic, is to surrender. Once you raise that white flag, and you say, "Okay, you got me good." Once you do that, and you raise your white flag, and you surrender to God, then I think all the blessings and all the, then the magic starts to happen.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what do you think?
I think that's good. What step are you on, though?
11.
Oh, wow, you're almost done with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is step 11, though? That's step 11. Yep, that's step 11.
Step 11 is get your phone. Go grab your phone. Step 11 is, drum roll. Step 11,
Step 11 is what?
the AA step 11.
Sought through prayer
and meditation
to improve our conscious
Conscious.
contact with God as we understood Him, praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that
Right.
out.
And so I already do that every day. So when I pray in the morning, I used to pray for stuff, I would just say, what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But now what I do is I say, if it is your will,
Yeah.
And
then after, how long do you have to do that for? Or
ever.
You just do that ever?
Yeah. You're not asking for selfish reasons anymore. You're asking for God's will,
Yeah.
because it's a selfless program.
Yeah. But I'm just wondering, how long do you have to do this till step 12?
Well, I'm on step 12 now,
Oh, well,
basically.
they're both kind of going hand in hand.
So what's step 12? You carry the message to other people.
Wait, hold on.
My sponsor wants me to
Yeah.
start sponsoring.
Sharing your
people.
hope.
Yeah. My sponsor wants me to start sponsoring other people, but I don't feel like I'm quite ready yet.
Oh, so you're going to wait a little bit before you share the hope.
What's it say exactly?
I just closed out. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to alcoholics and to practice these principles in all our affairs.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
God.
I think I will sponsor somebody, and his name is Taz, the dog. He needs a sponsor. No. So my sponsor said, "Oh, you should sponsor blah, 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 or whatever. You should sponsor people," but I just don't have the time right now. I don't think I could dedicate enough time to sponsor somebody. But maybe someday soon, when I'm not as busy at work. But yeah. So, anyways, but that's all I have for that.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Nope.
All right. Well, if you want to get sober, please get a hold of us and get a hold of me in the link. And questions, comments, leave them, and I will answer you.
And to Taz, I don't know what else it is.
And anybody that wants to sponsor a dog, feel free to leave a comment. Like and subscribe. Take care. Have a great night.
Have a great night.